I love it. It's my crib. I love the pool. It's all kind of a blur still. I just remember it being like one of the best experiences in my life so far, and I haven't had the longest life. It was amazing. I just remember like having fun, biking around, joking around with my friends. For some reason in the moment I wasn't taking it in as the Olympics. I was like, oh, this is just another swim meet. And like when I look back now, I'm like, that was crazy and such a amazing thing to experience at such a young age. I remember seeing on Twitter people being like, oh, if she wins her race tomorrow, she's gonna make Olympic history, like first summer Olympian with 4 medals. And I was kind of like, whoa, that'd be crazy to do. But I was more just like joking with my friends. I'm like, oh, I have bronze, I have silver, now I need the gold. It was pretty fun for me in the moment, but then afterwards I was like, oh wow, I actually did that. Sometimes like stuff get to my head, I'd go on Twitter, I'd see some people trying to like poke at me and stuff or something like that. But it's just fun to have like younger athletes even come up to me and tell me that I've inspired them to get into a pool or I've inspired them to like join a team of some sort. I have such an amazing support team, and my parents and everyone around me who tries to help keep me in line and keep me grounded and keep like my thoughts in place.
Let's talk NHL hockey. Who's your favorite team?
Penguins right now.
How come?
My brother was just traded, so I'm pretty supportive of them. He's been super supportive. Just last night I was like texting him, but more just about like, hey, can I ship something to your house? But no, people always tell me, they're like, oh, I saw an interview and your brother says you inspire him. And I was like, he never says that to my face, but thank you, Jamie. Yeah, no, he's super supportive of everything I'm doing, and I'm so grateful for that. That was pretty cool. Like, I wasn't really expecting it, and I think I didn't take into account how big it was until I had people being like, oh my goodness, like you beat out Sidney Crosby and people like that. That was pretty cool to hear. But it's in our bookshelf at home, so it's really fun to just like walk by and look at that and just think about like my whole Olympic experience and my whole year that year. I'm very, very grateful for my life after Rio, just because I've got to experience so many things that I would never experience in my life. I got to go on a trip to Kenya with my family, and I got to experience people coming together to celebrate the accomplishments of many Olympians, including myself. And even still, like when I go to do stuff and Trudeau's there, he always like comes up to me and talks to me about life, and I'm like, this is kind of weird because like you're the Prime Minister, but like how do you even know who I am when you meet so many people a day? But yeah, no, it's super cool.
How's that?
2017 was pretty good. I think it took me a little while to figure out everything after Rio and figure out like I can't drop my swimming schedule for like media, for fans, for like anything. I need to like stay on my swimming schedule and my training schedule. But this year I figured that out more, and I've been able to just get myself in line with everything and kind of work around my schedule more. My goals this year have mainly just to be happy and have fun. I think the last 2 years were pretty hectic after the Olympics, and this year was just more of like a chill out year and just like be able to just live my life and do what I want to do. But training wise, I've just been trying to get a lot stronger, and I think that's where I'm at now. I'm a lot bigger than I was just because of all the muscle mass I've gained, but also just trying to get stronger in the pool and fix tiny technique things. It's usually either weights or swim in the morning. Then at night it will be a little like core session that I do with my weights coach, and then a swim, and it's usually a more difficult swim. I don't think it's really a grind. I think there's some days where everyone has those days where you're just like, oh, I don't really want to do anything, I want to sleep all day. But I kind of like coming to the pool, and I train with my home club now, so it's like I get to see all these people that are my age, and I get to see them every single day, and they're kind of going through the same schedule as me, and so it's pretty fun.
Do you think you'll be better? It's like engage my core more. Agreed.
I'm so excited. We're leaving a little bit earlier than Team Canada, me and Kylie and some other swimmers, so we're gonna probably travel around a bit, get to see Australia a bit, but overall I'm just excited for Commonwealth Games.